Hello, this is Rita Morgan at spiritearthministries.com. Today I'm going to discuss the types of doors I open as I'm doing my land healing work at spiritearthministries.com. This video is a preparation for the Painting Your Own Door video that follows. The first door that I often open for people in my land healing work is the door to self-love. This is a symbol that I have been painting for a long time. I only came across recently that this symbol that I had been painting, which I used to call what goes around comes around, was actually self-love. To know that and accept and allow that loving yourself enough to create your own personal heaven on earth here and now is one of the most beautiful things to do for the whole world, for everyone around you. It allows them to access their perfect heaven on earth too. So perhaps the door you want to open to create your perfect heaven on earth is a door to self-love. Another door I find I open rather frequently is a door to nurturing. This is my symbol for nurturing. I see the nurturing symbol as a door of love and light and care that we often don't receive when we're young in this world. So perhaps you need to open the door to nurturing to create a safe and loving environment for you, to create that perfect personal heaven on earth. When I started my journey on the spiritual path, I had tamped down spirit so well that my body started having adrenal failure. And so while I was healing, I was trying to allow the divine to hold me and trust that they were not going to grasp me or hurt me. And so this door, this stone is a meditation of I allow the divine to hold me gently as I heal. And you will notice the hands of the divine are open and outstretched. They're offering support, but they are not grasping. And they're surrounding my light and keeping it safe and allowing me the choice of how I want to be held. To me, this was one of the most important doors for me to open as I started this process. So perhaps you need to allow the divine to hold your light gently as you heal. Another door I often find that I introduce in my land work is called seed magic. These doors are little seeds of light and possibility that are interspersed throughout your dreams so that you can discover what your perfect heaven on earth is. Perhaps you need to plant seeds to create the possibility and the beginnings of your heaven on earth. Perhaps the seeds are already planted and you just need to let them grow. This is the door I call the greening. It's the door of being out in nature and growing and stretching and expanding. Perhaps that is the door that you need to bring into your world. Often, I come to a space where I need to make a decision. And I'm at a crossroads. And I need to have clear discernment and make a choice that serves my highest good. And when that occurs, I am doing sacred geometry magic that I find often in nature, of spirals and angles and repetitive patterns and shapes. This door, I call the Crossroads courting. And it is a door, when you're at the crossroads, of bringing in divine assistance to clarify your choices and to have the perfect discernment to choose the door to open that serves your highest good. Perhaps that is the door you're ready to open. In continuing on with sacred geometries, sometimes I am using golden threads and the land of the golden ray. So this is my symbol for the land of the golden ray. People call it the land of the great central sun. I feel this door as just a loving, healing light, a deep gold that just, it floods through all of me. It saturates my being with light in all of my cells, all the spaces in between, all of my joints. And I find it a very loving, supportive environment that just brings light and energy to my days. Sometimes I'm taking just a small bit of that golden ray, and I'm taking what I call a golden thread. And often I will run with the golden thread infinity symbols. And the infinity symbols often go into a floral pattern that is reminiscent of the flower of life in sacred geometry. Sometimes when I'm weaving with that figure eight, that infinity symbol, it feels as though I'm stringing all the parts of me onto a strand of pearls. And that strand of pearls is bringing all the parts of me together to create that perfect heaven on earth. Sometimes the door I need is a door of nature. I call this the land of the golden forest. It is a lovely forest door, and all my wooden doors happens to have two sides. And this nature door allows me to run and ground all sorts of energy and bring it all together. So sometimes what you might need is a reconnection to nature, a reconnection to what you're grounded in to create that perfect heaven on earth. Another of my favorite friends, this is one of my spirit friends called Quiverbird. Quiverbirds can become one large spirit bird, or they can become lots of teeny tiny quail-like creatures that clear the path before you. And so what the Quiverbird door does, it clears all the obstacles in front of your path and brings the things that serve your highest good to you. So perhaps you need to clear obstacles so that the things that you require to create your perfect heaven on earth are here. So this is a quick description of the doors that I encourage you to try on, see if they resonate with you, and see if this is what you desire for creating your perfect heaven on earth. I invite you to join me at spiritearthministries.com and see if my land healing and land clearing services will be of value to you. And I invite you to the second video, which is painting your door. Thank you. This is Rita Morgan from spiritearthministries.com. Blessings.